Well, g'day folks, it's Mav here again from Maverick Detecting, and I am out and about again for another detecting adventure just here. A place I visited and had a fantastic day, in fact the best day of my detecting so far. So I'm back here again and I'm about to just drop into the site manager just to drop off a gift of appreciation for giving me permission to come to this site. So I'll just pop up there in a sec and give him this gift, and hopefully we can get back on and do some more detecting today. It's quite a nice sunny day today, so yeah, I think we're in for a good one. Let's just have a quick look at what I'm going to drop off. There we go, so just something for a bit of morning tea. Just a quick little appreciation pack. I think he'll like that. He doesn't drink, so I've got some coffees and teas and things like that, so hopefully that hits the spot. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get in there and say hello and see if we can get this day off to a start.
Brothers of the mine rejoice. Swing, swing, swing with me. Raise your pick and raise your voice. Sing, sing, sing with me. Down and down into the deep. Who knows what we'll find beneath? Diamonds, rubies, gold and more, hidden in the mountain store.
Alrighty, so we have had a really good chat actually with the site manager. He's a fantastic bloke actually, and I've got permission to actually go on the oval here as well. I've got the small coil on at the moment, just to see if I can isolate some of those signals out of all the rubbishy stuff that I came across before the last time I was here. Anyway, I'll carry on and I'll see you at the first hole. Okay, so just here I've got a 30-32. That's 2 down. I'll have a look at that. Okay, what do we got? Well, I thought I felt something in the hole as well, but I have got something in the plug just here. So I'll have a look at that first. I can see, I think it's going to be a coin. Did I just scrape it out? Yes, I did. It just fell in the hole. So we've got a kangaroo penny. 1944. There we go. 1944. Good start. Okay, this was a 17. I'm just digging it because I just want to see what it is. I'll see if I can dig some 15s in that as well, just in case we come across some gold. Might be lucky enough to find a sovereign. I mean, if we've got plenty of florins here so far. Well, we've found a couple, but I have heard that there's been a few found here, so... Oh, there's a coin. And what have we got? There you go, so that was a 17 for a 10-cent piece. Well, a little bit higher than what I would have expected target wise. Is there something else in here? We might run the detector over that again and just have a look. Alright, 10 cents so far. Alrighty, still under the railings of this fence. We've got a 29.32 there. Yeah, I think that's repeating nicely. Still in the 30s, 29 to mid 30s. Got to have a look at that, haven't you? Of course you do. So let's check it out. Oh, let's see if we can turn him over. Bit of a loose meat sandwich, this one. Let's see what we got. There's something in the hole here. Let's go scoop this dirt. Oh, it's not in our hand. Let's try again. It's in our hand this time. I see a coin. I see a coin. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, that didn't take long at all. What have we dug? Maybe 3-4 targets. Got a penny, and now we have a florin. 19, what's that? Might be a bit later, that one. Looks like 1964, I think it is, yep. So there you go, a florin. That'll have Lizzie on the back, no doubt. Yep, there you go. Elizabeth II, 1954. 1954, that one. Splendid, we're off to a good start. So I've got a few multiple signals, 17s, 22s and a 30. Now I've got a signal there, a signal there. I don't think there's anything in the plug, so I think there's going to be a bit of rubbish here. We might be lucky to get a coin out of this lot as well, so I'll just check all of these targets. Where'd that go? So we're in this clod, that one. So what's in that to get us started? That looks like a piece of a nail. Okay, so a naily target. And we've got another one in here. Oh, did I see something jump out? I thought it might have been wire, but no, it's another nail. Okay, so it might have been just a combination of junky stuff. I'll just check again with the detector to be sure. Yeah, okay, that was it. Just junky for that one. I'm breaking my own rules. I said I was going to be fussy, but I'm still jumping at all different sorts of things, so I think I need to stick to my guns and just be fussy. Okay, this is just a 2021, just a couple down. Thought we'd have a look. Ooh, what's that? Huh. Oh, you're kidding me. I just scraped that. Look at that. Oh, right on the edge. Bugger. Damn it. It's a sixpence. 1951 sixpence. 1951 sixpence, sorry. But I scraped him. Oh, just ever so slightly on the side. I checked the plug as well just to see if there was anything else. That was 2021. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for those. Oh, what a shame. How clumsy of me. I did pinpoint it too, but there might be something else in the hole. No. No, I was just off with my pinpointing from where I dug the hole. Damn it. Okay. Well, still happy with the find. Just disappointed that I gave it a little bit of a nick. Alrighty. Cool. A nice sixpence. Okay, here's a nice strong 29.30. Just there. And that's definitely repeating that one. Out there. How deep down was that? Just a couple? Oh. Let's have a look. What are you? Okay, I'll flip you over. Let's have a look-see. What could you be? You're in the hole, that's for sure. Oh, I can see a coin straight up. There we go. It's going to be a penny. We've got ourselves another kangaroo penny, I dare say. Yep. Kangaroo 1950. Cool. That's in pretty good nick too. Yep. That'll come up nicely. Another kangaroo penny. Cool. Got to be happy with that. Slowly been making our way along this fence line, and we're just about to go into some cattle yards, so I'll go in there. I've been told that the ground's been freshly turned over in there, so it could be worth having a look at, so we'll do that in a second. Maybe have to change up the coil though, but I did just have a target here somewhere. There we go, look at that, 28, 26, 28, up to 30, repeating nicely. 2 down. That has got to be worth a look. Yep, just over in here. Let's slowly scrape away the surprise that lays beneath. What's it going to be? I see a coin. Oh, what's it going to be? Please don't be a 2-cent piece. Oh, you're kidding me? It is, in fact, a 2-cent piece. Bugger! Ah, well, had to dig it. Let's carry on. Okay, this was a 24 to 26. Very iffy, but I did get the signal in the plug there. I've just put my little digging tool in and went to flip a bit of dirt, and as you can see right there, we've got another coin. How cool is that? There's the imprint right next to it. We've got another lovely sixpence. What is that? 1953. Whoops, thrown it away. 1953. Anyway, nice, lovely. We'll move on with that one. Excellent. Okay, I haven't moved more than 1.5 meters from the ring pull, which was right next to the sixpence. And we've got what have we got here? 22, 21, up to 26, up to 30 even. Let's just pinpoint that one. Right there. 32. 3 down. That's got to be good, surely. That ain't going to be no ring pull. Let's have a look. Now, is it in? Oh, I was going to say, I've gotten the habit these days of tipping everything back into the hole that's on my shovel. But look at this. Just there. What is that? Ah, I can see a little coin. It's a little threepence. It's an older one. It's got a coat of arms on it. Oh, gee, that came up shiny. 1924. Oh, that's fantastic. Whoops, throwing that away again. There we go. Well, I'll just check the hole. I'd say that's where the high numbers were coming from. It's 925 silver. Let's just double check. Yep, that was it. Okay, cool. We've got ourselves a nice little threepence, 1924. Splendid. Okay, I just can't believe this spot. I'm so happy I ended up coming here. Anyway, flip the lid, and what do we have? Just go to scrape the top here with the pinpointer, and I can see another coin. Look at that, in situ. Let's just flick him out of his little spot there. We've got ourselves another little threepence. It's not as old as the last one. This one's a wheat threepence. And it is 19, I think it might be 1950. Oh, I just can't see it. Come on, give it a bit of a rub. Could be 1950, that one. Splendid. Another piece of silver. 50%, but hey, I'm still happy with that. Cool. Well, I am trying to make it over to the car, but I just can't stop swinging on the way. 27, 28. Just in here somewhere. Just can't leave it, can you? You've got to actually stop and dig it. Either that or stop swinging, but I can't do that either. Probably run out of time because I'll never get back to the car. Okay, there's something in the bottom there. I'm not getting anything in the plug. So let's just pry a bit more of that away and see what comes out. What is it? Yep, there, I can see a coin. I can see a coin. There's the edge of it, right there. Let's pull him out together. We have ourselves another threepence. It's a wheat threepence, 1951. Cool. Oh wow. This is going to be a nice silver day, I think. Oh dear, I really can't help myself, can I? 29. 29 up into the 30s, 27s. Pinpoints only to there. Right there. It's only 2 down this one. So that's alright. It can still be something good. Just a smaller plug. Let's see what it is. Can I get it in my hand? Yes I can. Come on. Oh, you mongrel. 2 cents. Damn it. Ah, okay. Thought it was going to be silver. Tricked. 2 cents. Okay, well, as you can see, I've almost made it back to the car to change the coil. Now, last time I actually parked the car here and found a shilling right at the back of it. So I thought I'd just run the small coil over that spot again. And just here, I've got a 24, 26, 27. I mean, it's only a couple down, but the shilling wasn't that far down either, because the ground was relatively hard just here. So just take the little tiny snippet off the top here and just see what that is. Oh, what is that? It's a tech screw. Oh no, it's like a brass. Oh, it's a brass screw of some sort anyway with a washer on it. Oh well, I'll just keep checking this area and then we'll have something to eat and change the coil over. Okay, this time it's a 2021. Still just trying to spot just behind where I parked the car last time. Just in the bottom of the hole by the looks of it. I'll take a bit more out. Okay, we've got something. There we go. See? That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. I'm getting all sorts of these signals here in amongst all the rubbish. So I think there's heaps of this stuff here. What's that? It's a nice old one, 1918. Wow. You've got to be happy with that. George V on the back. Beautiful. Alrighty. I might just keep going around here with the little coil for a sec and see if we can find some more. Alrighty, well, once again we have got ourselves another little silver. Oops. This is a 24, 2 down, 1943 wheat threepence. Spectacular. That's great. Oh, I'm sure if I just kept swinging around here I'd find heaps of these, but I've got to eat, so we'll go and have something to eat and we'll have to think about what we're going to do next. Well, I couldn't help myself, just dug another one. There's the imprint just in there, you can just see the edge of it. Nice little Commonwealth halfpenny. 19. I'm not sure what that is, 19 something. 1924, I think. 1924. Cool. Okay, I'm just going to give you a listen of what this is like here. There's targets everywhere. But when you're nice and slow with little tiny swings, you can isolate out those extraordinary targets in between. Like that one, 27, 28. Let's have a look and see what that is. And again, I still haven't had anything to eat, so I might have to actually stop. Just can't help myself though. Okay, flipping over the edge of a coin, and don't tell me it's going to be a 2-cent piece. Oh, you mongrel. Lovely imprint, but it's only 2 cents. But you can see what I mean. In amongst all the rubbishy targets there, you can find those high ringers telling you that there's something splendid in there, like a coin. Anyway, we want a different type. So I'm definitely going to have something to eat and have a think about what to do next. Well, like I said, I just can't help myself, can I? This is another 24. I've just flipped the lid and look what just came out. Another shilling. That's a ram's head shilling. Alrighty, so we're going to have some lunch, but did I mention it was my birthday today? So I've got a couple of nice cupcakes there for lunch, as well as a peanut butter sandwich and a nice cuppa there as well, under this big tree. So that's the area we just detected along there, just where I parked last time. We picked up some nice silver. So let's have a look. Where are we at this halftime mark? Well, yes, we got some 1 and 2 cent pieces and a 10-cent piece there, but we also got ourselves a couple of nice pennies and that half penny and some silver. We got some florin, well, we got a florin, we've got a shilling, we've got some sixpences, we've got some threepences. How cool is that? This is turning out to be a really good start to a birthday dig. I'm pretty happy about that. So I'm going to get stuck into these cakes. I mean the sandwich first, obviously. Maybe not. Yeah, and then we'll see what our next plan of attack is. Do we go over there, or do we go and do this corner up here? Then we'll come and have a look at this area here before any more campers come in. Cool. Alrighty, let's get stuck into these cakes. Alrighty, let's get back into it. We've got the 11-inch coil on now. So we are going to go and have a look down in the corner there. Okay, it's time. It's 26, 27. Change batteries, but I've got to try and conserve some of that. So I'll try not to film too much of the digging process, and maybe just the final reveals, in case we have a few, and in case we get a couple of these wild goose chasers. That's a piece of lead, damn it. Oh well, keep going. I think we're going to get a bit of rain as well, so I don't know how much more filming I'll be able to do. If it starts pouring rain, we might have to put the camera away, but I'll just put a raincoat on and keep going. We just might not get as much footage, that's all. Oh yeah, oh, in the sidewall. What is that? Oh my word. No, is that Queen Elizabeth? Come off it. Damn it. I thought that was a different monarch on that. It's only a $2 coin. Having a slight heart attack. Not to worry. $2 could have been something way, way, way better than that, but unfortunately not to be. Oh dear. I thought I had gold. Just looked like a different monarch on the back. Damn it. Oh, carry on. Okay, so 25 to 23, even up to 30 when I move around the hole. It's about 3 down, so giving this one a dig. I can see a bit of glass down in there. What else is down here? Please don't tell me it's a bottle top to go with the old glass bottle. That would be disappointing. Oh, damn. It's a coin, and I say damn because I just hit it. I think I got it on the edge there somewhere, but I can't see any visible damage. So that's cool. George 6. So it's a rue penny, and we're going to be 1940. 1940 what? 1944, I think that's going to be, and that's going to come up really. It's got a green patina on one side, and this side is rubbing up really nice golden brass colour. So that's pretty cool. 1944, yep, that's what it's going to be. So that might clean up really well, that one. Alrighty, cool. Another penny. Okay, so I've been finding some spendables, and here's another one to add to the tally. So a few of these now. Haven't been filming them. Saving them for the good stuff. Well, that is good, but saving them for the old stuff. Another one. Getting stinking hot. You can see all the storm clouds out and about, but only got a few drops of rain, and I've got the sun directly above me in between the clouds, and it is a stinker. Anyway, keep moving on, but I might have to have a drink of water shortly. Alright, I was telling the site manager this before, that there's other plugs here where they haven't taken their rubbish. There's a plug there. 22, 18, 26. I did see one back here somewhere. Where was it? Another one there. There's a 16, 17. Still under their plug. So whether they found their rubbish and just left it there, I don't know. But this one here, it's got a couple of high numbers in there. So I'm going to open this plug up and just see what was there. See what they missed or see what they left. That easily comes up, and it's a piece of wire just sitting there. So there you go. They've opened the plug, seen that, and left it. No, it's not rubbish. I should call a 2-cent piece rubbish. That's a 2-cent piece, damn it. Okay, so 2021, but it's a little bit deeper than the others. So I'll turn you on just to see if it turns out to be something special. Let's have a look. We've moved it. It's in my hand, and okay, it's not too bad. It's a half penny. Oh, it's a Commonwealth half penny. 1920. 1921. No, 1924 that is. 1924. Cool. Okay, so 24, 25, 26. Check out the impression. Have a look at that. That's the impression. Let's see where the coin is. There she is. In the hole. Have a look at that. That is special. 1929. That's some pretty damn good nick too. Have a look at that. That should come up nicely. Next to the impression. Oh, the sun goes too. I want to get a good photo of that. Anyway, cool. 2021. Just had several of these in a row. Haven't been filming. Again, just trying to save it. Save the battery. But there you go. There's another $2 coin. I've been finding 2s and 1s steadily. Anyway, see if we can find some more old stuff. Let's have a look. Is that it? Yep. 2 Centaroonies. Again, foiled. Ouch. Alrighty, this is 23. It's in rock hard ground. Just see if I can get it with a hand tool. I think we moved it. Nope. There it is. What have we got? Okay, we've got a half penny. Kangaroo. 19. Might be 1951. I think it's 1951. Cool. George VI. 1951 halfpenny. Alright. Or what are we? Oh no, all that for a 1 cent piece. Wow. Okay, move on. Alright, so 25, 26. They're going to give us something a bit better. We're in a hole still. Okay, we just need to edge out a little bit more. Don't be a bottle top, don't be a bottle top. No, it's not. Look at this, folks. Finally, back onto silver. Still attached to a clod of dirt there. A little bit of impression. Fantastic. That is sweet. George V. Nice old threepence. What have we got? 1925, that is. 1925. Cool. Get a photo of that one and we'll move on, see if we can get another one. 2 to 34. Bit of a different signal. What have we got? It's hitting the bottom. I can see something straight away. What is that? Don't tell me it's a 2 cent piece. It's a 2 cent piece. 2 cents. I suspect, yeah, look at that, it's a 1 cent piece. There we go. I suspect that all the decent targets that are easily found have been pretty much picked up by the other detectorists that come here. I was lucky last time I was here. I probably tried a few areas that they probably haven't thought about. I haven't gone to those areas today, just trying the general area that they've been on. So with the 11-inch, not doing too well. I mean, still finding stuff, but not stuff I want to find. The 6-inch, however, is killing it. So I dare say, after I've done the oval, and the next time I come back, I'll go over all this area again, because there's trashy targets everywhere. I can just hear them. I think that's what might have fouled up the other guys. But that 6-inch gets in amongst all of it. We've got a great deal of silver there this morning. I'm pretty happy with that. So I dare say next time I come back with a 6-inch, I'm going to get heaps. Because there are so many targets here. I'm sure there's going to be stuff in amongst it. And you just take it nice and slowly with a 6-inch. We'll find it. Anyway, I'm going to have a drink of water. And we'll get back out there. Oh, see, there's heaps of stuff here. 6-inch. There's heaps of stuff ready for the next time. Let's not be greedy. Anyway, drink and then we'll head that way. About to have a drink of water and another cupcake. Oh, and a bit of a coffee as well, but I thought I'd just show you this again. I brought it over to the car because it really made an impression on me. See what I did there? Impression? Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty cool. I like that. Alrighty. I am all fueled up on cupcakes and coffee. And I'm ready to head over to the oval, but of course I've got a swing on the way. 25, 27, just here. Oh, it's a bit rubbishy. Got a dig. Just about there. Oh, it's 3 down too, so I have to dig quite a larger hole. Because this ground's really hard just here. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, you're kidding me. Can you see that? Please tell me that is a coin. Just there. Yes, it is. Oh, see? Yeah, you've got to always swing. You've got to always swing. Coat of arms. Sixpence, 1943, I think that is. 1943. Georgie, 6. How cool is that? Another sixpence. Wow. Well, I'm going to get to the field. I will swing on the way, just in case. That is so sweet. Okay, I've literally taken one step and swung again. So 24, 25 this time, and similar with this hard ground. How did we go this time? Can we be lucky? Oh, yes, we can be lucky. Look at that. It's another one. Coat of arms. It's an old tripper. It's 1927. Oh wow, that is so cool. I was going to say my aim, because we've had such a slow session after lunch with the 11-inch, was to make it to a dozen silver coins. I think we're getting pretty damn close. We haven't got onto the oval yet. I was hoping to sort of get the quota on the oval. King George V, coat of arms, threepence, 1927. Sweet. Got to be happy with that. Well, the next hole was still before I got to the fence. What do we find ourselves here? We had a 24, 25, 26, and it's yielded us another rue penny. What is that? 1951. That's a pretty popular date around here. Finding a lot of coins of 1951, particularly pennies and half pennies. Anyway, cool. I'll add that one to the bag. See if we can keep going. Okay, this is ridiculous. Fence. I'm so close, so close. But I just dug another hole. And what have we got? We've got another half penny. Kangaroo half penny. 19. It's going to be 1941. 1941. Kangaroo half penny. Cool. Alright, I think we can make it. Let's go. Alright, finally in the oval. We've got a fair bit to go. So, I'm going to only just pick up those targets that scream at me and say, stop, stop, dig me. So if they're not screaming, then I'm not digging. I'm not feeling it yet. But I've got a lot of ground to cover, so I think I can afford to be fussy. I know I said that before and I didn't stick to the plan, but this time I will, because we've got a bit to go. I'll try and get as much as I can in 1.5 hours since I cut down my time, because it took us ages to get the fence. And yeah, I'll see what we get done. Anyway, see you at the next. Alright, first hole, 1949. Kangaroo halfpenny, not in too bad nick. Actually, that'll clean up really well as well. That's not too bad at all. Okay, 27 that was. Anyway, keep going. Alright, this one was a 26, and obviously my GoPro has run out. And we got ourselves a nice florin, 1946. Pretty happy with that. See if we can find some more. Well, alrighty folks, here's a bit of a wrap up of that fantastic day at that site today. Ran out of GoPro battery and ran out of phone battery, so didn't get to film some of these items, but I'll quickly show you these now. Also stopped and spoke to the site manager there for quite a while, so it was quite dark, so I didn't have a chance to film anything anyway, because I wouldn't have had any light. But we're back home now, so we're just going to have a look at what we found. Now, what I will point out is that I do in fact dig rubbish. I don't film them, or I try not to film them. Some of them do get on film because you think there's something good, but there's quite a bit there. In fact, the ratio is probably about 1-to-1, so for every bit of rubbish I've dug a coin. So likewise, if I dig a coin, I've dug a bit of rubbish. So there's a fair pile in there to add to my big bucket in the back of the ute there. So let's have a quick look. So we found a nice array of pennies and half pennies. We've got a nice mix there of the kangaroo pennies, as well as some old Commonwealth pennies and half pennies. I actually took that imprint with me, so I took that out of the plug and brought that back home. So that's the penny that came out of there. Yeah, it survived the trip, but hasn't got all the detail that it had when I first dug that up. We've got a fantastic haul of silvers again, so we've got 14 silvers there. That's pretty special. I've got 2 florins, we've got 2 shillings, and we got a nice mix of sixpence and threepences. And we also found ourselves some spendables. I was really looking for the old coins, but inevitably you dig up some spendables as well, including these brown ones. So we've got lots of 1 and 2 cent pieces there. So that's a fantastic haul anyway. Lots of coin targets, obviously. Now I'll show you just what we found last time as well, just to compare, because this site is absolutely extraordinary. There are a number of detectorists that go over it, but you know, there's still plenty to be found beneath the surface. This is what we got last time, so we got a heap of spendables. You know, a good bag of pennies. We've got that nice silver ring as well. But we also got, coincidentally, 14 silvers. So that's the magic number. Now, so that's 28 silvers out of that site in 2 trips. So I'm definitely going back. I didn't canvass all of the area. I just picked out some of the different spots that I hadn't sort of gone over before. And this is what we got. So definitely going back. I will change up the coil. I'll take the 11-inch off and put the 6-inch back on, and go over some ground, because that's where I was really picking up a lot of those silvers earlier in the morning. So yeah, definitely going back. So that's the haul for today, and I'm pretty happy with that. So there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed that video. Hopefully I've got enough footage there to show you most of these finds. And until next time, happy swinging and enjoy detecting. Bye for now.